Valentine's Day, and if you're just learning that, you're probably in a lot of trouble. Guillermo, what is your plan? May I ask what your plan for Valentine's Day is?
Dinner, have a few drinks, and maybe I get lucky.
I hope your wife doesn't find out. Text me after you make love. I just want to,
I promise.
you know, I like to check in and make sure you're okay.
I promise. I will text you. Mission complete.
There's a lot to think about for Valentine's. It's a high-stakes situation for a lot of guys. It used to be you just had to write a nice card. Now you have to make sure she likes the picture you post before you post. Instagram is the new flowers at the office. It's a public show of affection that must be handled exactly right. And make no mistake, it is a competition, fellas. A lot of schools, you know, they don't celebrate Valentine's Day anymore. They'll celebrate Friendship Day now, which is weird because there's already a Friendship Day in August, but I guess they're trying to de-emphasize the romantic aspect of this holiday and make sure kids who don't get Valentine's because nobody has a crush on them instead don't get Friendship Day cards because they don't have any friends? I don't know. Is that why they do this? I don't know. There's nothing romantic about Valentine's Day in the first grade. When I was in the first grade, these were the cards I gave out. I remember this well. Captain America, a bunch of hearts bursting from his soul. Iron Man holding a heart while he punches someone in the face. And then the Hulk putting his fist up like, you better get out of here or Hulk will smash your teeth in. It's probably why I never learned how to talk to girls. But I know it's Valentine's. I'm already worried about Easter. There is a nationwide shortage of eggs right now.
This is crazy. Every egg gone.
This is the only egg left in Target. Oh my goodness, look at this.
¿Dónde están los huevos?
Like, where are the eggs?
What the hell? Have you ever seen this before? $15.99. $17, $18 for eggs. I'm in shock. I am in shock.
It is shocking. Some grocery stores are limiting the number of eggs you can buy. Costco now has a strict limit of 1,000 eggs per customer, and that is it. Somehow, regular eggs have become more valuable than Fabergé.
She means the world to you. She's your everything. Why not give her a gift as rare and precious as she is? Take her breath away with an egg. This humanely sourced, grade A, cage-free egg comes with a certificate of authenticity, along with a framed photo of the hen that laid it. Scrambled, deviled, hard-boiled. Let her imagination run wild. The most beautiful gift ever to come out of a chicken's butthole. A single perfect egg. Now only $499.
Not available anywhere.
Yeah, well, you got to plan ahead. Also just in time for Valentine's Day, President Trump got a little something for his Sugar Vladdy. Yesterday, Trump had what he described as a lengthy and highly productive call with Russian President Vladimir Putin. And what a negotiator this Donald Trump is. They haven't even started talks yet. Trump has already offered two huge concessions. Ukraine won't be allowed to be part of NATO, and Russia will get to keep the territory they stole. Russia's like, well, you drive a hard bargain, Mr. Trump. Tell you what, throw in everything else we want, and we have a deal. It's honestly amazing the guy only bankrupted 3 casinos. Trump said that he and Putin will work together to end the war in Ukraine, which is like E. coli and X-Lax working together to end diarrhea. If successful, this will send a strong message to the rest of the world, which is that if you attack and murder our allies, it will make no difference at all.
Would Ukraine have a seat at that table for those negotiations?
Of course they would. I mean, they're part of it. We would have Ukraine, we would have Russia, and we'll have other people involved too. A lot of people, a lot of forks in the, a lot of forks in this game.
Yeah, a lot of forks in this game. And Ukraine is royally forked in this game, unfortunately. You know, there's a famous quote from Teddy Roosevelt. He said a president should speak softly and carry a big stick. Trump's walking around with a bullhorn and a putter. We're like one weird press conference away from Trump saying he wants to move Ukraine to Gaza. Putin also invited Trump to visit him in Moscow, and Trump invited his friend, the murderer, to come here to the United States. Isn't that? Putin's going to squeeze Trump balls like a schnauzer at the Westminster Dog Show. And as if we don't have enough to worry about here. Like measles. The measles are on the rise. Measles and wide-leg jeans are back. But don't worry, we have a new health czar. Bobby Brainworm is on the job. RFK Jr. was confirmed today as our new Secretary of Health and Human Services by a vote of 52 to 48. Mitch McConnell was the only Republican to vote no. Mitch McConnell is 82 years old. He survived polio as a kid. And thanks to RFK Jr., polio might get another run at him. The Red Hulk was at the White House today to be sworn in and to suck up.
For 20 years, I've gotten up every morning on my knees and prayed that God would put me in a position where I can end the childhood chronic disease epidemic in this country. On August 23rd of last year, God sent me President Trump.
Next, God is going to send us diphtheria. That's some AAA ass kissing right there. What's next? Trump is your hero on a white horse?
We need a man on a white horse now. We need somebody who is willing to come in and has the spine and the guts and the strength to challenge orthodoxies, to stand in the way of vested interests, and to break institutions that have turned against our democracy. President Trump has shown again and again that he is that hero.
Trump's like, what? I mean, that's the way to get into it. Melania couldn't turn him on like that the first night they met. But happy Valentine's Day to Don and Bob. You know, one of the longest running shows on TV is Sesame Street, and Sesame Street is celebrating their 55th anniversary this year. They have new episodes every Thursday on Max, and I learned a lot from Sesame Street. And with everything going on in the world, I thought that maybe I could teach Sesame Street something too.
Read the sign. What do you want?
Hey, Oscar, how's the Grouch business?
Oh, well, if you must know, it's booming.
Good,
yeah.
Good.
There's never been a time when more people were more miserable and unhappy.
Oh, I guess that makes you very happy. Any new exciting smells in your garbage can?
New? Oh, Jimmy, come on, you know. The old smells are the best ones.
You're right.
I got a banana peel from 1969 down here.
Well, speaking of that, you and your friends, do you have friends?
Not really, no.
You and your acquaintances on Sesame Street have been talking about emotional well-being this year. How is your emotional well-being?
Oh, well, thank you so much for asking. It's awful.
I'm sorry.
Which is to say, it's great.
Oh.
Yeah, as long as I'm unhappy, I'm happy.
You know, I've been watching you almost my whole life, and I notice you can be a little bit grumpy sometimes.
It's taken your whole life to figure that out?
No, I figured it out pretty early, but I want to introduce you to someone who is the most positive person I know, and that is my cousin Mickey. Would you be willing to meet her?
Well, do I have a choice?
Not really. Mickey!
Hi. Oh.
Mick,
Hi.
do you know who this is?
Hi.
You know his name?
Hello.
I'm getting confused with Cookie Monster. Oscar.
It's not the Cookie Monster.
That's
Oscar.
Oscar.
I get them confused.
Hold on, I'll go over there. You stand right here.
Oh, well, it's not nice to meet you. Hey!
Yeah, Oscar's a grouch, Mick, you know, so.
Hi, Oscar. How are you?
I was doing all right till you came in here and started smiling up the place.
Oh, look, your tongue is a heart.
What? No, it's not. It's not, Jimmy, is it?
A little bit, yeah, it is kind of a heart.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna have to get it removed.
Wow, you've already cheered things up in here, Mick.
Oh, this is really cute.
Do you know what kind of an animal Oscar is?
Oh, God, Jimmy. I don't think you are an animal.
Well, I'm not a mineral or vegetable.
You are in a league of your own.
Yeah.
Have you ever met a grouch before, Mick?
Like not one like, no. I mean, there's humans that could be grouchy, but they might have reasons.
Are you thinking of anyone in particular
I know who you
when
are.
you say that? Yeah. Mickey's mom is my Aunt Chippy, and Aunt Chippy is very grouchy, I would say.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if enjoy is the right word to use, but I think you might enjoy meeting her. Would you like to meet
Well,
Aunt?
I think I prefer that than this one here.
Should we bring in your mom?
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, send in Aunt
please.
Chippy, will you?
What is
Aunt
this?
Chippy?
What is this fine-looking specimen here?
Do you know who this
Hello.
is, Aunt Chippy?
Yes, I do.
Who is it?
He's from Sesame Street.
That's right, he's
That's
from
right.
Sesame Street, yeah.
I'm Oscar. Yeah, it's like looking in a mirror.
It really is. You guys, your eyebrows are the same color as Aunt Chippy's hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just got one eyebrow there.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, but it's so sexy.
Oh.
It's very sexy.
Do you have a trash can around here?
I have one at home. Actually, I have two.
Really?
Yeah.
Say, what's your sign? Get off my lawn? Tell me something. What really annoys you, huh?
Oh, that's a great question.
Him.
Me?
Is that right?
Even you would say that's a rude thing to say, right, Oscar?
No, I'd say, what a coincidence. He annoys me too.
Aunt Chippy, I think what has happened here is when a grouch meets
It's a
another
grouch.
grouch, you kind of cancel each other out, and in a way, there's some real positivity. Oscar, I've never heard you this positive before.
Where you been my whole life, huh?
I've been waiting for you. I've just been looking in the wrong trash cans. That's what it is.
Wow, you really like each other,
We
huh?
do. We do.
My opinion, and I don't know if Mickey will agree with me, is that you're both very unpleasant. Yes?
Well, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? He's the one that makes me most unpleasant of anybody.
Well, you know what? We have to thank you, Jimmy, for that.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
You're thanking me? I've never really experienced. You're smiling. I've never seen your teeth before, unless you were trying to bite me. This is really something else.
Yeah.
Aunt Chippy, what do you think? What lesson have we learned today?
I have a feeling, I don't know why, but I have a feeling by looking in your eyes.
That something bad is
it's
going to
that-
happen?
It's that look on your face that I've known for many, many, many years. You're up to something.
As a matter of fact, not only is nothing bad going to happen, I thought maybe we'd end with a song. Music?
Oh, I love trash. Anything dirty or dingy or dusty. Anything ragged or rotten or rusty. Yes, I love trash. Yeah.
What?
Are you kidding me?
That was beautiful.
See, she's a grouch.
Do it again.
I knew it. I am going home.
See, there really is someone for everyone. Guillermo, do you know how many subscribers we have on YouTube now?
20 million.
That's right, yeah. That's why we're wearing these glasses. Thanks for being a subscriber. If you're not, help us get to 20,000,001.